Hi, this is Shamanweaver Sheila Baker. So this is for East West Books. It's October. Wow, what a quick year. So we're at the number 10. We've gone past completion. We began with 1, the aces. We went all the way through each one of the suits. We had swords and wands and cups and pentacles. So these are all, I'm going to put them up closer for you so you can see, these are all the 10s. So I'm going to tell you about them. Also, the 10, because we're in month number 10, the 10 is about the Wheel of Fortune. As major arcana. So the Wheel of Fortune says that you have all of the elements taken care of, the air, the earth, the fire, the water, and but it's about the cycles, the turning of the wheel, the cycles of rebirth and then blooming and then fruiting and then dropping, which is where we are right now. We're in that dropping place. So Wheel of Fortune, what goes up must come down, the spiraling in to source yourself, the spiraling back out. So when you're spiraling in, what you're doing is you're really connecting with the heart center of yourself. Then with that information, you bring it forward out into the world. So the Wheel of Fortune is always going on, over and over and over. Think about, you learn something, you go inside, you gestate it, you feel right with it, and then you bring it out into the world. So that's the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to start with Pentacles, and I'm going to put it up close. A 10 of Pentacles, and you can see that the old man is touching the dogs. The little boy is also touching the dogs, but the mama. The man and the woman are connected. So Pentacles, money, property, tangible things. The chair I'm sitting in, Pentacles. The chair you're sitting in are Pentacles. So things that you can touch are Pentacles. The element of earth, trees, shrubs, bushes, flowers, all of the things that come out of the earth, Pentacles. So this says that you have enough money, time, resources, all of the physical world to go ahead and pass on a legacy. So there's a connection here, not just because you have the money to do it, but because you have the heartfelt passion to do it, that connection. So there we have it. The Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles, connection, money, property, everything that you could need. The next card that I'm going to talk to you about is the 10 of Cups, the emotions. Look at the rainbow up here. Last month we saw contentment, and we saw arms being crossed so that there wasn't bringing in an outpouring of love. So this is the element of water, mutable fluidity. Cups are our emotional selves. So this is all about having a happy home life, children, everybody being beyond content. This isn't just contentment. This is bliss. So here you see everyone blissed out. The 10 of Cups. We started with the Ace, the hand reaching out, bringing us a brand new beginning. We went through all of them up to now, and now we have beyond contentment. We have bliss. So that's the 10 of Cups. Now, with the 10 of Wands, we have a whole different kind of story. What we see with Wands, which are the element of fire, passion, drive, connection to the divine, we see somebody, I'll put it right up close, you can see he's buff, nice big biceps, nice big thighs, can do the job, but does he have to do the job? So these wands are burdens. And so as you look at this and as you think about this, are you carrying someone else's burdens? A really wonderful shamanic trick for this is for you to take either pickup sticks, you remember pickup sticks, or toothpicks, take 10 of them. hold them up, drop them down, have a look. Which of these belong to me? Which can I let go? And notice that you don't have to pick them all up and carry them around. These burdens are not all yours. And it's a wonderful thing when you do this, you can recognize that, oh, I've been carrying that burden for that person and that burden for the other person. What I think about carrying other people's burdens is that, first of all, we get a poke, then we get a nudge, and then we get a wham. So when you're in front of somebody carrying their burdens for them, they don't get the poke, they don't get the nudge, they just get a wham, and they're completely flabbergasted because where did that come from? Because you've been like the basketball guard carrying it for them. So you might think, oh, this is a lovely, compassionate thing for me to do. But in actuality, it isn't, because it stops them from learning their lessons. And sometimes when it happens, they actually need to incarnate one more time to do this. So if you're ever tempted to carry someone else's burdens, call me. Shamanweaver.com. Text me. The number is on my website. And let's have a conversation, because I can spare you some burdening, and I can allow that person to get what they're really meant to get in this time and place. The last card, the Swords, is a really wonderful one. So this says the end of a karmic cycle, and I put it up close. All these ideas are actually killing this person. And so you might have some thoughts and ideas that are actually harmful to yourself. They're actually killing you. They're stopping you from being your magnificent self. So the end of the karmic cycle, it's done. And when we get to the end of a karmic cycle, we get to let go of all of those ways of thinking, because they have kept us small. And right now, one of the things that's happening is we're looking at, what are my values? What do I value? What do I believe in? And when your values and you and your beliefs don't line up, then we have beyond the burdening of the wands, what we have is something that actually stops us from having a beautiful, full-on life. So in the karmic cycle, let those ideas and thoughts go by, get new ones, look at your beliefs. Are they truly yours? Let go of the burdens that you're carrying that aren't yours. Become beyond content into bliss, happy, happy, joy, joy. And know that you have enough to pass on a legacy. And then also be aware that with all of this, the wheel goes around and around. And so be in the flow, be your wonderful magical self. And if there's anything I can do to help you, I would adore to do that. Shamanweaver.com. Blessings.